Alright guys, welcome back to Wyatt or WTD. If you're wondering what that means, it's just my initials. Well, this is a weird story. So, I don't know what I'm gonna name this story, but I'm just kind of get into it, okay? So, I go to school, I go to school, and, I finish school, or whatever, and I get a text from one of this girl I liked or whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's like my family left me at this football game because we have football games at the school or whatever. And I was like, what? And I literally text my mom, like, hey, I'm gonna walk down to the school real quick. She's like, no, don't do that. And I was like, no, I'm doing it anyway. And she's like, okay, be back in like 10 minutes or something. I was like, okay. And I walked down there. I care about her, okay? I mean, most of my other stories, it sounds like I don't. But, I mean, wait. Different girls I don't care about? I mean, not in that way. I mean, I still care, but you give it. And, but her, important. So, and I think I'm just gonna walk down here and she's gonna be sitting in the corner crying. Nope. Four of mine and her friends. So it's like we're all friends basically. And well, I literally was like, are you okay? And all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, you should have just texted me. I was like, oh. She's like, are you coming back? And I like texted my dad right before she texted me, my mom. I was like, hey, so I'm at this football game. By the way, you had to pay $5 for a ticket. I just snuck in through the back. They should like this food like tender thing. They never closed the back gate. So I'm standing there until like 9 o'clock, I think, or something. Hold on, my mom just texted me, my bad. Is that you in the bathroom? No. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Anyway, so, okay, I can't really tell you that many details, because I don't know it myself, but I heard about it, and, well, so let's just say 15 minutes after my dad picked me up or whatever, this girl and this other, like, guy, literally at the football game, I think in the bathroom or behind the bleachers in the woods, they literally had sex. Right there. I was like, bruh, why? By the way, this guy was in 8th grade, and the girl's in 7th, or whatever. I was like, bro, what? And, well, it happened, because, well, I'm gonna explain something real quick. So, and how I know by this, I mean, so, in the hallway, like a month later, I don't know how I didn't see any other time, but first, they were making out in the hallway, with cameras all around the school, by the way, because it's 2024, okay, and, they're making out in the hallway, and the next day, bro, literally, in the middle of the hallway, I'm sorry for adding this much detail, bro was literally grabbing her by the back. I was like, bro, do it somewhere, anywhere else. They're doing it right above a camera, by the way. They didn't get in trouble. I mean, she gets in trouble all the time, but not because of that reason, I think. But I was like, bro, you spread it open to an 8th grader that you're not gonna like in about a couple years. Like, bro, why? Why? And, yeah, the football game is traumatizing for a lot of people. I think one of my friends saw it, which I'm never gonna ask what happened, but, yeah. But, yeah, when you get traumatized at a football game, I'd rather have sex behind the bleachers. I'm joking, don't do that. I mean, what? I'm joking. But, yeah. That's why you don't do that at a football game, weirdo. By the way, there is 6, let's stay right there, 7th and 8th grade, all at the same football, like game. Bro, literally the whole school, knows about it. And I was like, me and my friends make these jokes. It's like, oh my god, there goes Creed Pie. It's so much funnier if you understand the joke, but it's from the story, so it makes it way funnier. But if me and my friends are messed up, so messed up both would. But yeah, why you don't have boy at a football game, or don't literally do it anywhere else. I mean, other than you're not supposed to, not in like 8th grade, you know, maybe like when you're like 18. I don't know what to say, but yeah, don't have sex at a football game, and wait until you're older, like 18 or more, because you're gonna mess your life. Like, I know I'm just saying that, but in one way, it's going to mess you up somehow. Somehow, in some way, it's going to mess you up in the future, or right there. Holy crap! But, yeah, just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. But, yeah, don't have sex with a football game. Alright, guys. See you later, hopefully. You listen to my story times, but don't do anything I say or talk about, but someone's gonna do it. But don't. Yeah. Alright, see you later.